Exclusive,
Okay.
sweet.
Yeah. Is it going to say exclusive on the door?
Stragglers coming through there. My goodness.
Exclusive.
You
Okay.
should see what happens when stragglers get near Elizabeth. Just 12 people come out of nowhere. They just push them out of the way.
That is what happens. Okay. All right. I got a list for you. Here's a list of things that you need to bring with you on Black Friday when you go shopping. You got to bring your gloves. You know, you got to be bundled up. You got to have your hat on. You have to have a water bottle. It's important to stay hydrated. You got to have every credit card you own needs to be with you in your hands. And don't forget your smartphone, not just for making calls.
Yeah, here were some apps that can make a big difference. TCL technology producer Christian Unser.
Hi, Christian.
Hello, sir. You're going to blow our mind with this stuff. Let's go.
This is the tool that you need to save some money. This right here is going to help you out on Black Friday. So I've got a few apps to talk about today. Most of them work for both the iPhone or the Android platform.
Okay.
If they don't, there's usually some equivalent out there. So the first one we're going to talk about is TGI Black Friday.
Oh, I get it. Ha
ha ha. The way that works is it's basically puts all of those ads together in one place. So you can scroll through. There I click on Best Buy. You can go to the video games or the TVs is what I did here.
Oh.
You can add one of those things to a list. Then you can send that list to yourself. So
Does it tell you where it is available?
Yep. So it's at Target. It's just pulling all of those ad deals into one spot. So you can make your shopping list before you even head out the door and keep track of it as you go along. It tells how much it is, tells what store it's at. It's just a really great way to keep organized and get all those deals in one convenient place.
That's really cool.
That must cost a lot of money.
It is free. That's right. They do it for free.
Can we just have a side note here?
Sure.
How are all these apps free? I don't know who is making money off of these.
Sometimes there's some advertising built into it. I didn't notice any on this particular app. One thing that companies do is sometimes they will use a free app to get their company's name out there or to prove that they know how to make a certain type of product and then sell a similar product to people that are actually other businesses or maybe they can say, like, here's a free version and then here's the paid version.
That's true, because I have a couple apps where I've downloaded the free version and then knew that the paid version was going to be better, and so then I liked the free one but bought the paid one.
Sometimes it's just publicity for the company. They just want to get people to use their products.
Like the Family Feud one, I mean, splurge for the $2.99.
Sure.
Really.
It's worth it.
Absolutely.
It's really worth it.
Okay, we got another one?
Yeah. So the next one is called Milo Local Shopping, and it's actually an app that spins off a website. So what you do with this is, here I type in iPad, and it searches for all of the stores that are in your area. It does the GPS on your phone, and this is all the stores that are around us that had an iPad in stock today.
Nice.
So I can't speak to its accuracy on Black Friday because as a former Toys R Us employee, things get very crazy on Black Friday and the inventory can fluctuate quite a bit.
Shout out to Toys R Us.
Yeah, well, they treated me right for a few, it's a great way to just kind of check and see if this is even going to be worth going to the store to find. Because there are some stores that it said they don't have any iPads right now.
You ever work at a mall on Black Friday?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, I really have. The Burnsville Center.
I've done many Black Fridays at the on the games wall at Toys R Us. It was intense.
I worked Burger King. Okay, guys. You make a lot of burgers on Black Friday.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
We'll have to stay fueled. Okay, you got another one called SnapTel?
Yep, SnapTel. So this is a really cool program. I've seen these programs before that you can scan a barcode to get some information on something. This you can actually just take a picture of. I took a picture of a Blu-ray disc that I had.
Because I have the scan one for the barcode and it stinks.
Yeah, you don't like it.
Some of them don't work so well. So this one not a great picture too. It wasn't perfectly centered or anything, and it found the disc, and it actually showed me that at Amazon this is $10.99, but at Walmart it is $18.99. So it's a great way to, if you see something, to take a picture of it and check the price of it.
I think that's, please rewatch this part of the segment because I've said before, if you think that you don't have I'm huge into smartphones, we all are.
Yeah.
If you think that you can't afford a smartphone, this is how a smartphone, in my opinion, saves you money. This pays for itself.
Because that's part of your, just knock that right off your bill. Okay, I have a question about that though. Does it work for just like titles of things? I mean, it's not going to work for like a shirt at the Gap.
No, this one in particular is for books, movies, CDs, things that I think have a very recognizable image on them. But for example, I took a picture of a random book that I had on my desk that I bought 5 years ago, and it found it online.
Yeah.
And so it just was looking for that image.
All right,
give us more. Give us more.
Okay, so here's the last one. This one is 99 cents. This is the only one that costs any money, I know. But it's called Better Christmas List, and it's actually a way to organize your Christmas list. So here, that's my wife's name.
Jen.
I put in some information about, here's a present I'm going to buy her.
I want to spend spend
It's
it
an
in the
iPad.
water.
Hope she's
I'm
not
not buying her an iPad. Disclaimer to everyone, I'm not buying her an iPad. It's for demo purposes only. So you can put in the name of what you
6
bought.
iPads.
You can put the price in, and you can say, I've bought it, I've wrapped it, I've shipped it. You can kind of keep track of where you are in the process.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And it has a budget. I put in a budget for the whole family, put in $1,000, which is also not happening this holiday season. And that'll keep track of like, okay, I've bought this many gifts for this group of people, and you know, I've exceeded my budget, or I'm still got some more things to buy. You can add separate groups, coworkers, friends,
Yeah.
anything else that you wanna spend some money on, and then keep track of all those purchases. And you can put in the store that you bought everything at. So if they lose the receipt and there's a return situation, you can say, oh, I got that for you at this place.
Oh my gosh, that is
For 99
really
cents.
cool.
99 cents.
I mean, if you got $1,000, $10,000.
Right. I mean, when you're
budget like
spending
you
money
do,
like me on
Yes.
Christmas, it's time to.
99 cents, you can make it all easy on yourself.
That's right.
That is really cool, Christian. Okay, so all those apps, we have all the links on our website, twincitieslive.com. Christian's laid it all out for you, and you can get yourself all prepared to do some shopping. Man, I feel so much more calm about Christmas shopping than I did a few minutes ago.
Wonderful. Hey, coming up next, kitchen takeover chef Daniel Green helps a woman who never has any food in the fridge.
She must be hungry a lot.
So I don't know what he's going to make. His idea is he goes into her fridge, gets food out of there, and makes something. If there's nothing in there, what could ice?
Can he make something out of baking soda and ice?
Well, we'll see.
And maybe
We're
some
gonna-
old mustard.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, okay, but first, we want to go to Dave Dahl for a look at your select cities, brought to you by AAA and your weather forecast.
Sounds like my fridge.
No way, Dave.
I'm in there all the time and it's gone. You know, I open it up and I go,
Dave,
what am I going to eat?
what's your strategy with your turkey this year? Deep fry, roasting?